fun day, busy fun day.
Hi
Hi.
guys, how are you today? We are
How
seeing you
are you?
after
One day.
Monday, Wednesday, right?
No, Monday we saw them.
Monday we saw you and now we are seeing you on Wednesday. Hope you are doing well. And if
And
you are new here, this is Arav.
tomorrow's the best day.
Tomorrow is the best day of Arav's life, is it?
No, not true. I have better days.
Okay.
But it's a very, very
Interesting
best day.
day, okay? So this is Arav. My name is Preeti. Welcome to Story Time. This is story number 129. Look at that. Our friends are here. Shriya, hi. Neerav, hi guys. Take care of yourself when you are wearing your mask and moisturize your skin. Otherwise, this will happen. You see, so many bumps have happened because I did not moisturize my skin enough and the mask was not very kind to my skin. Okay, guys, so take care of your skin, stay safe, and let's go to the story. Should we sing the Magic Hat song first?
I never wash I don't put lotion on my skin.
But you should.
But I don't get any bumps. You
Hi,
see, my
Behel.
skin is as
Smooth as butter.
no as smooth as like a frog skin.
Frog skin is so slimy. Don't say that.
But it's quite smooth.
All right, let's sing the Magic Hat song on the slimy note.
No, that's not slimy note.
Magic hat is shaking, magic
Magic
hat
hat
is
is
shaking,
The
magic hat is shaking.
shaking.
Okay, Arab, give us a story. Hi, Harsha. So
You-
nice to see
You
all
gotta
of you.
say something.
Hi, Abha.
You gotta say something.
What's that?
It starts with M and ends with N.
Magic potion. Say the magic
Oh.
potion, Arav.
Agadabra, Chandra's magic light come out. Here's the story. Chandra's magic light. That's
Woo,
it for
coming
today.
your way. So, guys, you know about the normal light, but how many of you know about solar light?
Me.
Okay, share something about solar light in the comment section.
Solar light isn't just like yellow. It has two colors inside it. That's one thing about solar light.
Well, I don't attest to that fact. I don't think that's like entirely true. Solar light. We will read about solar light in the story. So let's go right to the story, okay? Chandra's magic light. This story is written by Theresa and the pictures are illustrated by Judith. We are going to meet a girl, Chandra, and you know this story is from Nepal. Have you been to Nepal?
No, but I've been to India.
Oh, okay. So Nepal is the neighbor of India, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Which other country is the neighbor of Nepal? China. So Nepal is between China and India. Later I'll show you the map of Nepal.
And
Cool?
Africa.
No.
Oops, you got it wrong.
Africa is far, far away. What's special about Nepal? Does anybody know? Where is Mount Everest? Yes.
In Nepal.
Yes. Now we meet Chandra and Deena in Nepal. And look how people dress up in Nepal. They're wearing some different kind of dress, all the ladies, isn't it?
Okay, that's an Indian dress.
Not really, Araf. See, that's a skirt and a top, and they have put something around the waist. That green thingy. We don't do that in India, do we?
No.
But different regions in India, they dress differently. So some regions might dress like that as well. So here we meet Chandra and Deena. They were at the market. It was dusty and noisy. Sacks full of herbs and spices were laid out on the ground. All the colors of the rainbow. Chandra closed her eyes and sniffed.
Ginger, garlic,
coriander,
and cardamom.
cardamom, curry leaves. Her sister Deena bought lentils and honey in a little cardboard box, and she also got something in a small paper package. What's that? Chandra asked. It's an herb called tulsi, Deena answered. How many of you have tulsi ji at home? We have tulsi at home, right?
Yeah, but it's totally went spoiled.
Yeah, it dries like quite often. I wish it could live longer.
Me too.
Okay. Mother will make it into tea for Akash. Oh, so there are three of them. Chandra, Deena and Akash. Three brothers and sisters, three siblings. They said it will help his cough. So will the honey. What happened to Akash? Why is he coughing?
Maybe so.
Let's find out. Can we have a drink? Chandra asked. I'm really thirsty. Deena counted out 50 paisa. Oh, in India you have rupees and paisa. Similarly, in Nepal also you have rupee and paisa. Deena counted out 50 paisa from her little beaded purse. We will share a cup of pomegranate juice, she said. Deena took a sip and then She gave the rest to Chandra. Chandra let the juice run slowly down her throat, wet and cold and sweet. Who likes pomegranate juice? I like orange juice. What about you, mister?
Mm,
Nothing?
I don't like pomegranate juice. You know what I like? Orange juice
Okay,
from our machine.
okay,
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 okay.
okay.
Then she noticed a group of people clustered around a man who was holding a strange looking lamp. That one, you see? It's all done by the sun, you see, he was saying. The panel here gets power from the sun. The energy of the sun goes into these batteries and they light up the lamps. Over time, it will cost you less than the kerosene you have, been using in your lamps at home. And what are the lamps called in Nepal, Arav?
What?
Tukis.
Tukis?
Tukis.
Hmm?
Something new we learned, right?
Yeah.
And the man said, it's much healthier too. No more bed chest from smoke. You know why is that man saying so?
Why?
Because when you burn kerosene, right?
Yeah.
It's not good for your health. Kerosene is a kind of oil. If you burn it, it produces a lot of smoke and it's not good for your lungs. And then people have cough and they have all different kind of lung diseases. Yeah? Ah, said a woman, getting rid of those smoky tukis would be a very good thing. And the other lady said, our tuki caught fire last week. They are very dangerous. Dina, let's buy a new sun tuki, Chandra said to Dina, and she was jumping up and down. And she also said that this tuki will make Akash's cough better. You know why Akash is coughing?
Why?
Because of the kerosene oil. It burned and it produced that black smoke thingy, which gave him a bad cough. Yeah? So Arab, in a lot of places, like in villages also, they use like kerosene lamps even till today. But most of the places they have switched to, what should I say, torchlight with batteries and stuff. Yeah? But solar lamp is such a great idea.
Yeah.
You don't even need to charge the batteries. You don't even need to replace them. Yeah? Sun is charging it for you. And it's free, isn't
But
it?
what happens if it's cloudy all day long?
That's a good one. If it's cloudy all day long, probably you need to have two set of tukis so that you charge both of them. Yeah? For emergency. What do you think about that?
What do you mean?
Like, suppose it's cloudy today,
Yeah.
then you have your solar charged tuki from the other day to use today. Yeah?
Yeah, but you'll have already gone out of battery.
No, now you will have two set of lamps.
Means?
You will charge both of them with the sunlight
Yeah,
for
but
emergency.
yeah, but when we keep them somewhere, what happens if it's dark there?
Ayyo babu, when you switch on the light, then only you use the energy, na? Otherwise you don't use the energy if you
Yeah.
don't switch on. Got it?
I mean, we do use it in lights.
Only when you switch on, right?
You know when you switch
Acha,
on.
we'll continue this discussion later. Okay, Dina, let's buy a new sun tuki, Chandra said, and she was jumping with joy. Dina said, I can't buy one without asking father, and I don't have enough money. The sign says that the tuki is for 3,000 rupees. Let's go quickly and tell father, said Chandra. She was very excited about the sun lamp. The two girls hurried out of the market. They crossed the hills. Wow, Arav, they live on the hillside. I bet there are many, many hills in Nepal.
I bet that's very dangerous.
They came to the rickety bridge over the river. Chandra held her big sister's hand, Dina's hand, very tightly. The river roared beneath them like a dragon. As they walked carefully across the wet logs which made the bridge, then they hurried down the path to their village. Father was right there in the courtyard cutting firewood. Quickly, father, quickly! You must come to the market! Chandra panted. Father dropped his axe. What has happened? Has there been an accident? No, 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 said Chandra, her words spilling out all over the place. There's a man in the market. He has a magic light. He catches the sun in it and makes it shine. Father frowned. Catching light from the sun? What is this nonsense, Chandra? It's true, father, said Dina. But this isn't magic. The lamp gets light from the sun in the daytime and then it shines at night. It's called solar energy and it will also help to make Akash feel better. So now we know what is solar energy. Guys, do you know what is solar energy now?
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Mother, after hearing all the noise, she came out of the house with Akash. Oh, Arav, Akash is such a cute tiny baby. And when she looked at the girls, she went straight to the business. She asked, did you get the Tulsi and the honey, girls? Yes, and there's a magic lamp and we won't need the kerosene anymore. And Akash's cough will get better, said Chandra. Chandra is too excited, isn't she?
Yeah.
But please, please, please come now or they will all be gone. Father looked cross. Stop, Chandra. We have no money for magic lights. Go and help your mother. And Dina, you come and help me with the wood. The next morning, Chandra and Dina, they went to fetch water from the river. They don't have a tap at home, Arav, because they're living on the hillside, right? I bet life is a little bit difficult for them. They don't have lights like how we have, tube light and all that.
Yeah.
They need to use that kerosene lamp, right?
Yeah.
And for water, they need to go to the river and fill their pot with water, yeah? Have you ever been to village? Have you ever seen a pot of water?
But in Nepal, even now they have to do that.
I think so, yeah. Because they live on the hillside, na?
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
Outside a neighbor's house, they saw a small shiny object lying out in the sun. And what is that, guys? That is a solar lamp. Chandra clutched Dina's arm. It's a lamp! It's a lamp! The lamp from the market. With water slopping everywhere, they hurried home with their pot of water. Let me explain this time, said Dina. Dina is always so calm and composed, right? She said, let me explain this time. Mahesh saw it by the river. Has the lamp we were telling you about, Daddy? She called out. Come and see. Father came out and he went to Ramesh Sod, right? What's the name of this guy? Mahesh. Mahesh Sod's house to look at the lamp, and that neighbor guy showed him how the lamp worked. But father's face was downcast when he came back after meeting the neighbor uncle. He said, it's a solar lamp, and it works well, girls, but it costs 3,000 rupees. We don't need to pay it all at once, yeah? But we do need to pay 500 rupees for a deposit, and I don't have any money left this month. Chandra thought, and she said, we can earn some money. Yeah? She said, we still have 3 weeks school vacation. I could make necklaces and bracelets out of beads and I could sell them in the market, said Dina. But we have no money to buy the beads to make the necklace. And there is already a stall in the market selling bracelets and necklace. What do we do? Chandra jumped up. I know, Dina. We could sell flowers. Arav, did you see how hardworking the girls are?
Yeah.
And how smart they are? They are thinking of different ways to help their parents. And look at the beautiful flowers in the Nepal hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cute, right?
What a cow is that?
There's a cow. Dina and Chandra got up very early the next morning, like really early. They climbed high into the hills and picked big bunches of wild rhododendrons. Rhododendrons. Did you know about this flower?
Nope.
Later we'll find
pink
out.
and green.
Crimson, pink, and cream rhododendrons. They took the flowers down to the market and sat on the ground next to the spice store. The spice lady was very generous and she gave them tins with water to put the flowers in. It was so early that the market was still very quiet. Tell me a story, Dina, said Chandra. Tell me about Surya and Chandra. Do you know what is Surya and what is Chandra?
No.
Arav, do you know?
Nope.
You don't know what is Surya? Can
Surya?
anybody tell Arav what is
Surya?
Surya and what is Chandra?
I know what's Chandra and Surya. Chandra, is that like Chandra Bindu?
Chandra is not the Chandra Bindu. Chandra, you know, moon is also called Chandra.
Yeah, so that's
Chandrama, you know, Chandamama. Now,
And
can you guess what is Surya?
Surya's sun.
Surya is sun. Arav guessed it, guys. I hope you knew about it too. So, Dina tells a story to her sister Chandra about Surya and Chandra. Okay? When morning comes, the great sun god Surya rides out of the sky in his chariot, said Dina. He has 7 horses, each one a color of the rainbow. You know, Arav, because sunlight is made up of 7 colors.
Yeah. Oh.
Surya rules the sky all through the day. Then what happens? Chandra asked. Then it's evening, said Dina, and it's time for the moon to rise. The moon god, he rides into the sky in his chariot pulled by 7 geese. I did not know that.
Wow, me too.
What color are the geese? Asked Chandra. They are pure white, said Dina, like the snow on the top of the highest mountain. They are as big as horses, and their wings are as wide as the river. On each side of the chariot are 2 archers. They shoot arrows into the sky to drive away the darkness. Wow. Is the moon god very strong? Asked Chandra. He's very powerful, said Dina. He shines all night in the sky so that the travelers and the people can find their way. Chandra smiled and said, I'm so happy I have a moon name. Like the Chandra god, my name is also Chandra. No more stories, Dina said. Look here, our first customer is here. Hello, how much are you selling your flowers for? Asked this mister from a big hotel. They are 5 rupees a bunch, said Dina, and they started to sell their flowers. Every day, Chandra and Dina, they picked blossoms and took them to the market square. Yeah? And by selling all the flowers for 2 weeks, their purse was full. Is it enough for the deposit? Asked Chandra. Dina counted and said, oh yes, we have 400 rupees, but we are 100 rupees short. How much money do they need? How much more money do they need?
1 more.
100 more. Chandra watched the man selling the solar cookies. People were lining up to buy them. Will you save one for us? Asked Chandra. The man looked at all the people waiting in the queue and he said, I'll keep one for you for only half an hour, he said. Chandra, stay here, said Dina. I'll run home and I'll fetch father. Chandra sat down next to the man and watched. Soon there were just 2 lamps left. Still father and Dina did not come. By the time Dina and father came hurrying to the stall, Chandra was in tears. All the cookies are sold, she sobbed. Arav, do you think they would ever get a solar cookie?
No.
Would they be able to get one?
No.
See, Arav, your friends are helping you by telling you what is sun and moon. I mean, Surya and Chandra. Thank you, Pehel and Neerav. So we already know Chandra was crying because all the cookies were sold. Will you have more soon? Father asked the vendor. Not for a while, said the man. Then Chandra, she spotted the demonstration Tukki. You know, Arav, in every business, they have one demonstration piece. It is called demo piece, which is just to show to everybody that this is what we are selling. Yeah? So
Yeah.
Chandra spotted the demo piece.
Yeah.
What about that one? Said Chandra, with her eyes lighting up. Little girl, I need that one to show to people. Chandra raced back to the flower tins and she grabbed the rest of the flowers. And she said, Take all these flowers. Please, please, please let us buy it. She started crying. Finally, the man said, Okay, okay, little girl, stop crying. You can have these. Yeah?
Sure. Playing the album Quit Your Crying on YouTube Music.
Okay, Google, stop it.
Stop.
Google started playing a song, crying, something. Okay.
Yeah, just stop.
That's funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how Chandra got the last Tukki from the solar energy man. And after dinner that night, Dina got out her school books and mother took out her sewing kit. Chandra went to bed. When the sun went down, father carried the solar lamp, the solar Tukki inside. He turned it on and the room was filled with a soft yellow glow. He said a prayer of thanks to the sun god Surya for giving them light. They ate supper in the warm glow of the lamp. Hey, Arab, see, they have a sun god at their house. See?
Wow, nice.
Nice. As Dina, as Chandra curled under the covers, the moon cast silver pools of light onto her quilt. Thank you, Chandra God, Chandra said to the moon. And in a corner of the room, the solar Tukki shone over Dina's head as she read her book. Akash slept and he was feeling better. His cough was much better because there was no more kerosene burning in the house. Yeah? And he was breathing quietly instead of coughing. Thank you, Surya, whispered Chandra to the magic light. And that's how they thanked the sun god and the moon god. So I learned a lot of things from this story. First, about solar energy. Then, about not giving up, working hard for what you want. Yeah?
Yeah.
And third, I learned a lot of things about Nepal. And I also learned that a lamp is called Tukki in Nepal. What did you learn, Arav?
I learned that we call Pesa same as Pesa in India.
India, yeah. So in Nepal also the currency is paisa and rupees. Now let's learn about the Nepal flag. Can you see this flag?
Yeah.
Nepal flag, unlike all the other countries' flag, is not a rectangle. It's not a quadrilateral. It is shaped like two overlapping triangles. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because the Nepali warriors, they used to carry these kind of triangle things into the battlefield. That's why they took one triangle to remember all the warriors of Nepal. And you know why the second triangle?
Yeah. No.
The second triangle is to show that Nepal is made up of high mountains. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why two triangles in their flag. And what are the colors in their flag? Red, white, and blue. And here we see Mount Everest. Do you know something interesting about Mount Everest, Arav? This is the highest point on earth.
I know that.
And see, this is Nepal. Between India and China. China is at the north and India is at the...
Nepal is here. This is the whole village of
This
Nepal.
is the whole thing of
And
Nepal. So
Mount-
many mountains, right?
And this is Kandapur Junk.
No,
And it's not-
Kathmandu. This is the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu.
And it's not telling anywhere where Mount Everest is.
Yep. So guys, we hope you like the story. And for today's quiz question, what do I ask you? Let's see. Which are the two gods mentioned in this story?
Chandra and Surya.
Okay, Arav got it right. I hope you got it right too. You get it right too. So which are the two gods mentioned in today's story?
Cows?
Ribita saw a cow in the story. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Mishti. Which are the two gods mentioned in today's story? And one of the gods rides 7 suns. His chariot is driven by 7 suns. Which god is that?
7 sons?
7 horses. Sorry. I already gave you the answer. One of the gods' horses is driven by, the chariot is driven by 7 horses. Yes. That's right, Harsha. Awesome, great. Thank you for participating in the quiz. So today's winner are Harsha, Pehel, Neerav, and Arav. So guys, it was quite interesting to read this story from Nepal with you and learning some fun facts about Nepal and its flag. Another quick quiz question. What are the colors in Nepal's flag? There are 3 colors. Can you give me those colors? What are the 3 colors in Nepal's flag? Let's see who knows it.
Hmm.
Okay, Arav got it. So we have one quiz winner for the flag thingy, which is Arav. Hi, Havish. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Sun and moon are the gods, and sun has 7 horses. That's right, Neerav. And that's right, Pehel. Okay, so the second quiz question is, what are the colors in Nepal's flag?
Nice.
What are the 3 colors in Nepal's flag? Very good, Harsha.
How
So
does she
Harsha
know?
and Arav are the winners
How
of
does she
today's
know? How does
second
she
quiz.
know?
And on that note, guys, good night, and we'll see you on Friday. Okay?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself until then. Bye. We'll miss you tomorrow. Tata.
Bye. Bye.